What's up guys, Corvus95 here and welcome to episode 4 of my Europa Universalis 4 playthrough as Brandenburg. On the last episode we managed to conquer these three provinces, Lauenburg, Lüneburg and Anhalt, from Saxe-Lauenburg, Lüneburg and Anhalt respectively. And we didn't actually get that much aggressive expansion, as you can see. I only got like mid-20s with most people. Like the most I think I got was 24 with Braunschweig. Like even Magdeburg, which is surrounded by it, only got 23. Actually, I believe Braunschweig probably got the most because they bordered two of them, whereas no one else bordered more than. Oh no. Basically, everyone who bordered two of them got 24, or thereabouts, and then everyone else got 20 or less. Anyway, let's go underway with today's episode, where we'll be sitting on these for a while just to get down rebellion chants. Bohemia just Alex Silesia over here. And we will probably next go after Pomerania, who are currently helping out Denmark in a war against Sweden, the Swedish War of Independence. Which Denmark is actually losing, it looks like. If I'm reading that right. Okay, no, Sweden. Yes, Sweden is winning due to battles. So let's have a look at, well, we can't really go to war at the minute because we would get coalitioned instantly the second the war ended. Because Pomerania, where's Pomerania? Pomerania has 6.5k troops, whereas Denmark has 15k, which is more than me. I only have 12. So I can't really do much to Pomerania unless that alliance gets broken in some way. I can take Pomerania, Verdun and East Frisia at once, but I can't take them three and Denmark, especially now that I border Denmark. That was may have been a mistake taking Saxe-Lauenburg. We're currently on military focus, because being ahead on military tech is something you need to be early game. And we currently have alliances with Saxony, Poland and Austria. Austria being the emperor at this point. Lose stability or lose 20 ducats. Well, that's not even a choice. I don't know any single person on the planet who would choose the stability over the ducats. And, right, so Poland, that's going to be a permanent alliance if I can make it. Saxony will probably give it up once we get strong enough to handle wars against basically anyone by ourselves. And then Austria is a temporary alliance which will be replaced if they get replaced by someone else as the HRA. That's basically an alliance of convenience to stop the what's it called? Unlawful territory declaration that the Emperor can do. I'm interested to see who gets Burgundy. Because at the minute, it's going to be France and Austria. But in my last game, when I played as England, it was France and the Palatinate, because the Palatinate was the Emperor at the time. If we could get to be the Emperor, then that would be really good for us. So can I not vote for myself? I mean, I know I already am, but I'm just checking that there's no way I can do it manually. So if I could get Saxony, their opinion up a bit, Ooh, I can get a... I was going to go to war with Magdeburg. Because they're only allied with the Teutonic Order and Köln. Köln, who's being occupied by Braunschweig, and Teutons who are weak. Like, if we look at the Teutons now. The Teutons have how many men? 5k. And I'm guessing Köln has like 2k, 3k, something like that. Because most of it's been destroyed. Oh, it's under Cologne, isn't it? Yeah, 3k. So we should easily be able to take those all on at once. So if I gather up my men, we'll put them in Altmark. And we will raise our maintenance. Still making ducats every month. And we shouldn't trigger a coalition from this, because the most we should get is like 12 or 13 aggressive expansion with people. Which will take people just above 30, but I believe it's 50 that needs coalitions. Well, we can check, because I believe it tells you. You must have at least 50 aggressive expansion opinion penalty towards a country to join a coalition against them. So yeah, we need at least 50. We can get the next military tech level. And we will choose the Gallglass infantry. I don't know why it's pronounced Galloglass, but I'm pretty sure it is. And once we're at full morale, we will declare war on Magdeburg. Interesting thing, if you didn't see the last episode, I'd recommend going to check it out. But Magdeburg actually conquered Anhalt, who had quite a few allies. And then the Emperor forced them to be released. And we instantly just pounced on them, because then they didn't have any allies. Okay, we're at full morale. We can declare this war, take Magdeburg. I could call Saxony in, I don't think it's necessary. Köln actually has took some land from Hesse. And we will just jump in on this war. Let's go march into them. They have a 3-3 leader. Well, we would not be crossing the river, would we? No. It would just be a penalty from the terrain. We should win that pretty handily. Yes, we did. Good. And we will chase, smash, and then we will send just a siege party here, please. And it's just a 3 I need. Let's just check. It was just 4k troops I needed. So we will just get 4k troops out of our army. Oh no, sorry. Wrong way. We will get all of our cav and then everyone but 4k troops. We'll move them out of the province. They don't actually have enough men. Ah. It's always frustrating when this happens. Fine, put one more over. And then you go home. You siege down Magdeburg, please. I may actually be able to take Humiliate against the Teutons this time. Because I was stopped from doing that by Poland last time. Actually, the Teutons are technically helping to fund this war because I'm still getting war reps from them. Whereas it... Oh no, I'm not. No one's been... Must have been 10 years already. It's hard to believe. Wow. I love that we have no sailors. I mean, I understand because we have no coastal provinces, but... It's kind of weird. Köln don't seem to be able to come this way for some reason. And once we siege down Magdeburg, we can just sit in our territory and wait for people to give up. Be nice if we could succeed, please. I don't know which siege method I like better, this or CK2. Because in CK2 you can just pile on men, and the more men you have, the quicker sieges go. Whereas this, it's kind of a fixed rate. There's not much you can do apart from getting like a better siege leader or something like that. Kulm currently has how many men? 1k troops. I think it's a good idea to go siege Kulm down there. Let's go to Westfalen, or Westfalen, Westfalen. I'm not sure exactly how you pronounce it. It's 100% siege, that's good. I like the 1 month sieges. Go siege Paderborn, because that looks like it's a 1 month siege as well. Now the real question is, how long will it take to siege down Kulm itself? Because if we can siege this quickly, I may be able to take... That's very risky if I try and take territory from Kulm as well. The nobility lose 10 loyalty and I lose 10 legitimacy, or the burghers lose 10 loyalty. Legitimacy is easier to come by. Although it does increase rebel chance. Did forget about that. Okay, that's a big siege I need to do there. So we're going to have to leave the entire army there. We'll take some losses. I'm just thinking, how much would, like, if I pieced out Kulm, I can't make it a core. Could I vassalize? No, the 118%. Would you accept war reps? Almost. You will if I take down your capital. And Braunschweig's going to get a coalition. There's no way they took that much land without going over. What? They only got 41 aggressive expansion in the HRA taking 3 provinces. Oh, they just gave 1 back, that's why. Yeah, they gave 1 back, which means they dropped some aggressive expansion. And they denied that one. So we could actually attack this Münster. I wouldn't be able to do anything with it, really. But it has no allies, that's what I mean. I don't know if it's worth sieging this down, because I think we're going to lose more men than it's going to benefit us. Because we're losing 300 men every month, and we're not advancing the siege tick, so I think we just go home. Westfalen actually has a castle? No. It just showed up with a little castle icon for a second there. Can we piece you out? Give me Magdeburg. I think the most this gives me is 10 with people. Or we'll just sit on this for a couple of years then. 5 years. When did the war start? War started 59, so 4 more years would have to hold onto it for. And because of these we'll have vision over Kulm, and then because of Poland we have vision over the Teutons, so no one can surprise attack me. See, there's Kulm. So let's re-raise the army, and we'll go smash Kulm. Let's get that. bibliothèque. It's like bibliothèque. We should be able to win that, I think. Let's give them one more month. Oh well. Now we'll just siege this down. Just attach, send you there. Just siege both at once. And I guess we won't give up. We won't put our... Are you serious? We won't put down our maintenance. We won't put down our maintenance. We'll just keep it at full. We're still making money. Almost a ducat a month. Would Kuln be willing to surrender? Come on, it's only 10 war score. Wow. I'm never gonna get more though, is the thing. They're almost willing to surrender. What about you? Just give me your province. That's all I want. We realistically need to go siege the Teutons, but whilst I could do that, I'd lose a lot of men attempting it, so I don't really want to. And that's not because the Teutons have a large army or anything, it's just from the sieging. I'd lose quite a lot of men. Whilst we're doing this, our aggressive expansion is going down. Like when we previously had 24, now 15 with Braunschweig. Go smash that army. Gets us some army tradition every time. Gets us 0.25 prestige. Okay, it's getting us no army tradition. No war exhaustion though. Because we've got a 10-to-1 ratio, so it's an insta-kill. Okay, Kuln, are you willing to surrender? If I'm mispronouncing that, then I apologize. They are willing to surrender, good. Go away, Kuln. Oh, they had to give up Hessen. Give me your province. I don't know what else I can do to you. I suppose I can go try see what the Teutons are doing. I'll go stand next to the Teutons to see what's going on. Go to Kelno. Do I have any advisors that would be beneficial at this point? Oh! Oh. Am I getting there first? 16th. I got there second and it's my own territory. Are you kidding me? Yes, retreat. Are you kidding me? In my own territory, I got there second. I didn't even see it. It's because I got stupid military access from Poland, so the Teutons had it as well. I'm a moron, why did I do that? 10 people influence. No, we'll get the prestige. Well, we got some military tradition for that, army tradition for that. So we lost a ball. And the most moronic way to do it ever. I was just like, oh well, they can't march across Poland. Oh yeah, they can because I have access. It wasn't that hard hitting. Could have been worse. Only lost like 3 or 4k. I wonder, can I call Poland in? They will not accept. Is that because they don't have 10 favours with me? Yeah, they have 9. They probably would accept if I got to 10 favours. But we're going to have to end this episode here, guys. So if you've enjoyed my colossal mess up there, then make sure to drop a like on the video, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with everything going on the channel. And from me, Corvus95, thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.